Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hey, Becky's here. Hallelujah, 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 KZOOMers.
Everybody. Oh, it's good to see you. We missed you last week.
I missed you.
Good to see you.
I was at a conference from Jewish Renewal. I got all charged up.
Mm-hmm.
Zahavi was there.
Oh, yes.
Maybe looking around, who else was there? But it's pretty wonderful to be able to see all of your faces and to be on this journey together, this journey of love. And I want to just, sort of say that with this moment, we want to really dedicate our practice, really to dedicate the practice of bringing love into the world. And if it's through a ceasefire, that would be great. And with it is welcoming some of the hostages home, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
And with maybe the winds dying down in L.A. and bringing kind of just healing energy to all of our beloveds there. I know Deborah is there, maybe other people there who are in the midst of it, in the smoke and the tension of it. So we want to bring this calm, loving energy to the places that need it. So the Song of Songs, which is sending us onto the path of love, says, "My beloved calls to me." So the beloved is always calling to me. I'm not always listening, but the beloved is always calling to me and saying, "Arise, my friend, my beautiful one." Kumi Lach, and I translate that as "go to yourself." And because what will save us is really unlocking the inner riches, and having an inner life and living from the wisdom of the inner life, which is connected to the infinite, is really, I think, what we need. And when we're living from the outer part of ourselves, we are living in reactivity. So the inner place is the place where we are connected to wisdom. And Hazrat Khan says the inner life does not merely consist in closing the eyes and looking inward. The inner life is to look outwardly and inwardly, and find one's beloved everywhere.
Wow.
That's really, that really says it. And so I want, the theme of this KZOOM, I'm calling rising up within, that we have these inner riches. And, we often need each other to send us to that vastness, that truth within us. So even just looking around the KZOOM room now and saying, like, okay, we're here to send you to yourself. Not the small self, but the big self that you are. Mm-hmm. And it's really like a different model of relationship too. It's like a spiritual friendship is one in which I send you to yourself, you send me to myself, but to a...
That's us.
Oh, honey.
Oh, my darling. We do that for each other. We really do.
And we do that for each other here in the KZOOM, to send each other just beyond the surface of things into the depths, so that we can live from those depths, because that's how the world is healed, from accessing those resources. So I wanted to have our first practice be this Kumi Lach, and it's repeated a couple times in the song, because I think it's really important. And so, it says, "Arise, my friend." So It's calling on friendship. It's calling on beauty, and it has this kind of direction to it, of like, go to yourself. And I think of the self with the capital S as being the God self. So go to the God within you. Unlock that divine spark. I see it, really. So let's see if we can first. We'll do it, and at some point you can open up your eyes and chant it to each other. Let's let the chant kind of build first.
And you could get up and dance too.
It's good. It's a good waltz, right?
I call it a Cajun waltz.
Okay.
You'll see.
So feel that rising up within to begin with.
Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Ulechi lach, 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 ulechi lach. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Ulechi lach, 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 ulechi lach. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Ulechi lach, 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 ulechi lach. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati. Ulechi lach, 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 ulechi lach.
So really now sing it to each other, and see as you do it to be able to see something in the other that you can call forth, and find that expression on your face that is kind of welcoming of all of you.
yafati, Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati, Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati, Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati, ulechi lach, 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 Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati, Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati, Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati, Kumi Lach, rayati, yafati, ulechi lach, 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 ulechi
Close your eyes and feel yourself sent by this community of practice. And we are being sent to the inner body. It's such I think, an important teaching from Eckhart Tolle.
Totally. Yeah,
Eckhart Tolle. He says, go within, use the inner body as a starting point for going deeper and taking your attention away from where it's usually lodged in the thinking mind. So we have a kind of like a fixation with the thinking mind because it's so compelling. It calls us to, to place our identity there in the thinking mind. And there's actually like a deeper identity. And to find it, we want to use this method that Eckhart Tolle talks about, which is a way of returning to the present moment and a way of contacting that inner body and allowing what is that, that deepest place inside us to rise up. And so we will be chanting this chant that says, calling forth the inner, the hidden power, Kumah, Adonai, Hoshiyeyni, Elohai. But I want to just prepare for that practice by just doing a little bit of inner body awareness with your permission. I think it's really powerful practice. So if you feel like it's easier to do it with your eyes closed. So you close your eyes and you start directing your attention into the body. And the idea is to feel the body from within. And you might begin by just feeling your hands. And even though your hands might not be touching anything, how do you know you have hands? When you're not moving them and they're not touching anything, how do you know you even have hands? And you might start just even with the tips of your fingers to feel each finger, each fingertip, and then the palm and the top of your hand and every detail. And feel the energy in your hands. And feel the inner body blueprint beginning to emerge and tingle and vibrate in your hands and feel your inner hands. And now do the same thing with your feet. Feel the energy body of your feet. You might start with just your toes, feeling each toe, just feeling like that aliveness in your body. The Chernobyl Rebbe says, I am alive, and who is this aliveness that I am? Is it not the Holy Blessed One? So that is God inside us, that awareness. And once you've connected your inner hands and your feet, you can slowly let this awareness of the inner body spread to the rest of your body. And just let it come, let it happen. And sense the inner body. And it's aliveness coming out from the inside, in your abdomen, in your chest. And it's a kind of a vibrant energy field that pervades the entire body, and it gives life to every organ and every cell. And the next step is really to feel your whole body at once as a single field of energy vibrating, pulsing, and just humming with your attention on the inner body. And the more attention you give it, the clearer and stronger this vibration will become. And you want to just kind of bathe in that sense of the inner body. And as we do this chant, Kumah, Adonai, Hoshiyeyni, Elohai, we're talking to that innermost being, of that God spark within us. And you're saying, rise up, and save me from the limited perception of that outerness that I often habitually live from. We're going to call it forth in the chant. So take another minute to feel your attention in the inner body. And we're going to sing to that field of energy that is at your core. Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni
Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai.
So let's pause just for a moment. Tune back in to the inner body. Feel that aliveness in your hands, in your feet. Let that sense of aliveness spread so that you're feeling from the inside. And now we call to that place.
Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni Elohai.
And once more, imagine the voice coming from that deepest place. Kumah
Adonai Kumah Adonai Hoshiyeyni, Elohai, Kumah, Adonai, Hoshiyeyni,
As you bring your attention to the breath, breathing into the deepest place inside you, and on the exhale, letting it rise up from within. And again, breathing in deeply. Imagine that all of that kind of infinite energy of aliveness just rising up from inside you. And as it rises up, we have it available to us to use in our love, in our relationship, in our work. We want to call that up. Again, Eckhart says, go within, use the inner body as a starting point for going deeper and taking your attention away from where it's usually lodged in the thinking mind. That's the impediment, really, is that we get caught in the thinking mind. Instead of the thinking mind being a tool that we use, it kind of uses us, kind of catches us. And at that place, at our core, is like this true you, which is joy. And I think of it like as joy no matter what. Another teaching from Eckhart, he says, joy is the dynamic aspect of being. When the creative power of the universe becomes conscious of itself, it manifests as joy.
Oh, yeah.
When the creative power of the universe becomes conscious of itself, it manifests as joy. And that happens in our inner being. So I wanted to do this next practice is called shining, and I might have composed this practice for your convergence ceremony, Susan. Yes, so thank you for that inspiration. But it's really that I think one of the kind of the goals of my practice is becoming radiant. And then I notice what blocks the light. And then that becomes my work, really. So I want to, have compassion on myself, and I want to sort of set that, I want to hear the call from Isaiah that says, arise and shine, for your light has come, and the glory of God is shining upon you, within you, through you. You are a light being.
But apparently you have to rise first.
Yes.
Before you can shine.
Yes, you have to rise first. Mm-hmm. You can't be slumped.
No slump and
no
shine.
Slumping.
No shine.
And no slump, no shine. Right. So, and there's so many different things that like kind of block the light. That I think the Song of Songs kind of points to those different lessons of like releasing shame, really stepping into your own true being, and not letting your mind kind of trip you up, really. So finding your identity at that core place, which is the God spark within us. So sometimes, like, I might want to begin this practice with just a visualization that of looking at that spark at the very center of your heart, the God spark at the center of your heart, and breathing into it. And noticing that as you bring attention to it, it begins to glow, to shine, begin to become radiant, and then we let that light fill us and shine out. And then sometimes you can sort of feel the accumulated light, like when you mix your light with somebody else's light, and it gets even stronger.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can call it forth, and also just to say that this light, is one of the, being a fire sign, and knowing how dangerous fire can be. There is this kind of the alchemy of fire, which is to transform fire into light, and then that light be a healing light, an illuminating light, a light that can clear away kind of some of the hidden places in us that are the fear and shame, those kind of places that we kind of cover up. So we're going to use that light. But first, so we want to rise up and let it shine. Kumi Lach. No, that's
Kumi
right.
oraych.
All right. Kumi
Kiva oraych ukvod Adonai alayich zarach Kumi oraych Kiva oraych ukvod Adonai alayich zarach Kumi oraych Kiva oraych Kiva oraych Kumi oraych Kiva oraych Kiva oraych Kumi oraych Kiva oraych ukvod Adonai alayich zarach Kumi oraych Kiva oraych ukvod Adonai alayich zarach Kumi oraych Kiva oraych Kiva oraych Kumi oraych Kiva oraych Kiva oraych Kumi oraych Kiva oraych ukvod Adonai alayich zarach Kumi oraych Kiva oraych ukvod Adonai alayich zarach Kumi oraych Kiva oraych Kiva oraych Kumi oraych Kiva oraych Kiva oraych Kumi oraych Kiva oraych ukvod Adonai alayich zarach
So keep your eyes closed. Bring your attention to the breath. Breathe into that very center place of aliveness in the body. Feel its radiance, its shining. And you might want to, again, just direct your attention into the body again and feel it from within, from that place of inner light that is shining. And so begin again with your feet and feeling like the tips of each toe. Feel the aliveness in your toes and in the heel and in the tops of the feet. Feel the aliveness, the tingling there. And now bring your attention to the hands and feel the tips of each finger. Just like you know it's there. You bring all this sense of awareness, aliveness into your fingers, into the palm of your hands, into the top of your hand. And feel this blueprint starting to emerge, the inner body emerging, vibrating in your hands. And when you have connected to your inner hands and feet, just let this awareness slowly kind of spread to the rest of your body. And find that awareness like a light that's shining from within. Letting your body come into its aliveness that is sourced within. We use the inner body as the starting point for going deeper and taking your attention away from the place it's usually lodged in the thinking mind. It's like your whole body is becomes the divine mind that is shining in you, and let it kind of dissolve some of the heaviness there, some of the constriction. Let that light shine in you, on you, inside you. And if you want to let that shine out a little bit, sort of the idea of becoming radiant is starting with that light inside you, let it shine out into the world, sending that light out, letting it shine out to places in the world that need that light, clearing some of the confusions, and just notice, before you open your eyes, just notice that aliveness that you are. Is it not the Holy Blessed One? That aliveness that you are. And, so this idea of starting on the inside rather than trying to get something from the outside and put it inside you. It's like it's already there, that place, it's already there in you. It's like unlock it, And I think of the chant as a way of that vibration, unlocking this joy that you are. That's what's already inside you, letting it shine. I want to do one more practice, and I've been doing this work with the Psalms and finding treasures there in the Psalms. And so I came across this line that I thought was really helpful.
Yeah, great line.
It says, Kol atzmotai tomarnah, Chamocha. So kol atzmotai means, tomarnah means all of my bones say. All of my bones, that place, that inner being is speaking. And what it's saying is, wow. That's like the biblical way of saying wow is, Chamocha. Is like a wow, is wow.
Yeah.
And it's just an exclamation of wonder, really. But can that be sourced in your bones? And so, and the word for bones in Hebrew is also the word for the essence, that the inner being, really. Like that's what wants to shine, speak, exclaim, be express wonder. But can you do it from the inside? Can you let all of your bones say? Chamocha. So those of you who are shrooting, I'm putting this on with a D and an A on the shroot. And you might even want to get up and feel your bones, and make sure, like the whole idea, of chiropractic is that all the bones are in alignment. And the first time I ever went to a chiropractor, the night before I went to the chiropractor, I was like 18 years old. I was hurting. I was going to go to the chiropractor, and I had a dream the night before I went to the chiropractor. And in the dream, this man with this big long beard came to me in the dream and explained what chiropractic was. And he said that the body is a beautiful musical instrument that plays beautiful music, but it needs to be in tune. That instrument needs to be in tune, and then the beautiful music will happen. And so I woke up from that dream. I went to the chiropractor, and I sat down in the chiropractor's office first, and I looked at a picture above the doctor's chair, and I said to him, I dreamt about that guy. That guy was in my dream. Who is that guy?
The founder of chiropractic.
Was this his name?
I forget his name.
No, so he was the founder of chiropractic. He was...
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
So that was pictured, and so he explained to me that when those bones are aligned, it's like becoming Palmer, yeah, an instrument that is in tune. So we want to tune up this instrument and feel all of our bones that want to speak from the inside. And they say this. Kol atzmotai tomarnah, Chamocha. Kol atzmotai tomarnah, Chamocha. All of my bones say Chamocha. All of my bones say Yami Chamocha Kol atzmotai tomarnah Yami Chamocha Yami Chamocha Kol atzmotai tomarnah Yami Chamocha
Yummy,
Chamocha
all of my bones
say Yami Chamocha
all of my bones
say Yami Chamocha Kol atzmotai tomarnah Yami Chamocha
Yummy,
Chamocha Kol atzmotai tomarnah Yami Chamocha
yummy,
Chamocha all of my bones say Yami Chamocha
all of my bones
say Yami Chamocha Kol atzmotai tomarnah Yami Chamocha
yummy,
Chamocha Kol atzmotai tomarnah Yami Chamocha
yummy,
Chamocha
all of my bones
say Yami Chamocha
all of my bones
say
yummy,
Chamocha Kol atzmotai tomarnah Yami Chamocha
yummy,
Chamocha Kol atzmotai tomarnah Yami Chamocha
yummy,
Chamocha all of my bones say Yami Chamocha
all of my
bones say
yummy,
Chamocha Kol atzmotai tomarnah Yami Chamocha
yummy,
Chamocha Kol atzmotai tomarnah Yami Chamocha
yummy,
Chamocha
all of my bones
say Yami Chamocha
all of my bones say yummy,
Chamocha. So tune into the bones, the etzem, the essence, the innermost being, letting that place in you speak its wonder, rising up from within. And when you're ready, open your eyes and see if you can take a little bit of that in those inner treasures and give them over to the David, you're still singing. You're still singing,
All
David.
right, yeah.
You
We understand.
You just didn't want to stop, did you?
It's a good one. That's a good one.
So,
Brand new.
so let's see. Oh, what happened? Okay. I want to just give a little blessing here to everybody that's here.
Yeah.
And just to invite you to go to the website and check out all the different practices that are there for your resource, and and also give a little donation in honor of what you have received. And if you want to donate any money to make this new app, I'm moving to the Psalms app. I need to raise $18,000 and to make this happen. But I am confident that it'll happen with your help. And let's see. And there's other retreats that are going to be happening next. So next week.
Speaking of which,
next week there's a retreat, and I won't be here in the KZOOM, but a few of you are going to be there with me.
And Hama and Shuli, and who else? Ellen,
Sarah Joy, and so we're going to be there on retreat. But I also want to say that there's the retreat that's in Minnesota that Jennifer always goes to. Maybe some other people.
Mid-August.
Is going to be about healing, and it's at the Episcopal House of Prayer in Minnesota, and now that is open for registration now. So,
and everyone will get chanted.
Everybody will be chanted up.
And chanted too.
So I'm going to stop the